We're at 2140 East Lakeshore Drive in Agoura Hills, California, performing a video sewer inspection through the 4-inch mainline cleanout at the front of the property, in front of the driveway. We've run through the cleanout out to a point where we've stopped. We cannot get through. We're going to run down again a little bit. We've got numerous offsets, breaks, cracks. Like right here, we have a major offset right there. Making a drop. We go into another area. We go into solid roots. Don't think we can get through here with the camera. We're into solid roots right here, and we're out approximately 77, 78 feet right in that area. And that area is probably pretty well broken to have the root intrusion that it does. What we're going to do is we're going to shut down the water, and we're going to pull back. We have numerous areas that had severe cracks and breaks in the pipe. We don't know exactly where this line goes to. We're going to have to do some more investigation and research and find out if this line is on a septic system somewhere, or if it does go to a sewer system. We're going to shut the water down at the back of the house, and we're going to pull the camera out at this point. Okay, we've shut the water down, and it's going to take a few minutes for this water to subside running from the back of the house. Okay, the water has subsided. As you can see, we're at about 77, 78 feet right here, and we've got just a massive root intrusion. It's probably about 95% restricted right here. We're going to begin pulling back and look at the rest of the line. We're going to have to find out where this line goes and if this line belongs to the homeowner, this whole length of line. Make a turn, that first joint looks to be okay. And we've got a major offset, just a couple feet back. We're going to locate this area real quick too. I'm going to pause for a moment. Okay, we've located this area, and we are at the far end of the property next door, the 2120. We're at the far end away from 2140. So we're getting closer to the next property. This time we are right in between the two properties of 2120 and 2112. This appears to be a city line of some type. It may go to a city sewer, it may go to a common septic possibly, but I doubt it. And we're in between the two properties down below, a house away from here. And we're holding back water at this point. Joint doesn't look too bad there. That joint's got some offset and some separation. That joint looks to be in good condition. That joint's got a little separation in it and a little bit of an offset, but not terrible. We have a major separation right here at 53 feet. That pipe is shifting quite a bit. Possibly being pushed by root intrusion. So we're pulling back. That joint looks to be okay. That joint's got some pretty good offset to it. 42 feet out. We had some pretty severe cracks in the line as well. We'll pull back to a little bit of offset at that joint, not too bad at 34. That joint looks to be in pretty good condition. Right here we have some cracking in the pipe, getting pretty severe the way that it's cracked. Right there on the right hand side of the screen, and then down below you can see that line running all the way across to about the 11 o'clock area. It probably runs all the way around, but we can't see it from here. As you can see that crack in the pipe, as we come back, it comes toward the right hand side of the screen and then stops and then goes up and back around. That's a pretty severe crack. If we get some good earth movement in the near future, that piece can just break up and collapse. And that's at the 25-foot mark, which is pretty close to our cleanout, not far away. Got a little bit of an offset here. Not terrible, but you got some offset starting right there. It's shifting, more than likely because of earth movement. And then you got another major crack starting up at about the 11 o'clock area, 12 o'clock area up on the left-hand side of the screen. And you can see where if you were to run something over, a thumbnail, anything, over that piece of pipe, you would be able to feel it. It's starting to come apart right there. You can actually see it right there. Coming back toward us, and then shoots across and still back toward us. So that's another pretty severe crack in the pipe, and that's at 19 feet. Then we have a joint right back behind it. The joint doesn't look to be in terrible condition. Looks to be okay. What we can see right there. We're at 15 feet out. Coming back. Now we have another major crack. Another break. This is a break. It's not even a crack. I can see how separated the pipe is. Off to the left at about the 9 o'clock area, you see the tree roots in there, and it goes all the way up toward the top. And there's tree roots in there, and it starts to come back toward us, toward about the 7 o'clock area, toward the edge of that joint. And that's pretty severe. We got tree roots growing in there, and it is just separating that piece of pipe. That will end up collapsing. It will just break that piece of pipe off and probably close up the sewer line. This needs, the entire line right here needs attention. It's not in good shape. Now we're pulling back toward our clean out. A little bit of debris hanging on in there. And that concludes our video sewer inspection.